There's a grizz way up on the hill. See if I can get closer. It's huge grizzly. I'm just leery being here even. Infertile and fertile. You can just eat the sections raw. I'm going to show you one more thing that I transplanted from another region. And I'll give you a little tour of the cabin. I reviewed the footage. We do have that grizzly on there. Hi, I'm Greg Ovens, and this is Ovens Rocky Mountain Bushcraft. There we go. Oh. So, I'm driving down here to a spot I used to come to years ago. I stayed in this cabin maybe 20-25 years ago. Saw a grizzly, big grizzly on the slide here. Got a tad of video. There's a grizz way up on the hill. I'm gonna see if I can get closer. From too far away, I tried sneaking up and he saw me, and I got one little clip of him. He'll hang out in this slide because the onions are coming out, the cow parsnip. Now that I know he's here, we're going to try to get some video. But basically this video is a plant video. Everybody keeps saying, okay, we want some plant videos. That's what this is about. And the funny thing is that I was thinking to myself, why did I come up here? Sometimes my plans are so secret that even I don't know what I'm doing. But then I just had a feeling to come up to this area, and there's that big grizzly. So we're going to get some footage of him, and we're going to do a plant video. And I'll give you a little tour of the cabin. Door's warping. Better get a carpenter out here. Yeah, that grizzly on the slide, when I was sneaking up, he scooted in the bush. He knew I was here. Just hopefully he doesn't sneak up behind us. But I'll show you the cabin. Like I say, I stayed here many years ago. I know lots of these kind of cabins that they leave open for people to use. But show you the inside. Chairs and table, and sometimes they even leave food here. I don't see any right now. You got your dishes, propane, pots, pans, everything we need. They never lock this cabin, and I know, like I say, lots of cabins like this that you can use. Or wood stove. Bunk beds. I should almost just stay in here. That grizzly was just up the slide about, well, not very far. But that's the cabin. And go back to the truck, make camp. I really hope to see that grizzly, to be honest with you. But I just assumed he didn't sneak up through the bush on me. But we're going to get video of that grizzly. Now I know he's here. That'll be a priority. Try to get some video of that bear. So there's the bear's tracks. He's still up on the hill over here, but it's hard for me to tell. But that is big. So the big bear track that I showed you there, I'm pretty sure that was a big grizzly track. But when I reviewed the footage, when I got close enough and the bear actually turned sideways, it's really just a big black bear. Cinnamon colored black bear. until I got close enough to get that video of the side shot, I realized, oh, no big hump on the shoulder. But anyways, we'll build a fire, have something to eat. So, I'll just explain. I'm going to set a trail cam up here. This trail here in the moss is just trampled. And the big tracks I showed you, I know are grizzly bear tracks. What happened last night after I saw the big cinnamon bear is I went and set up camp up on this ridge across from this slide here. The big cinnamon bear left the slide, and just before dark, out of the tree line, I saw this humongous grizzly bear. I wasn't able to get video of him, but this is the trail he obviously uses. So I'm going to set a trail cam up and hope to get footage. That is a big grizzly. I'm thinking 900 pounds or so. It's a huge grizzly. So I want to get some video of him. I'm just leery being here even. This is his trail he's probably used for years. And I've seen documentaries in the thick rainforests, these big grizzlies that use the same trail. They say that they'll even step in the same footprints on that trail. So this is just packed down with his tracks. And I'm going to set this camera up and get out of here because he came right down the slide towards my camp last night. So I kind of felt like I better just get in the truck because it was getting dark and I couldn't see, and he was headed right towards my camp. So let's get this camera set up and maybe we can catch this big bruin coming down this trail. So I'm actually in this slide trying to pick nettles, and there is wild currants in this slide. The bears love these in the fall. Of course, this is just spring in this area. Yeah, it's the end of May, but this is the mountains. These slides are just starting to green up. So I'm going to collect some nettles and see what else we can find. I'll continue throughout the summer to do plant videos because I know a lot of you folks want to learn some more about plants. So we'll do that. I've collected my nettles. Something I'll mention about nettles is nettles clean your bloodstream. They're very good for cleaning your liver and cleaning your blood out. So if you've got blood issues, you want nettle tea and the greens. The other thing I found is these little guys. These are called early blue violets. They're one of the first plants that flower in these slides. You can eat the whole plant, just raw. Tastes quite fine. Quite fine raw. I love nettles. Even the sting I like. Now we got a little skunk cabbage coming up. And right beside it, some fiddleheads. So I just show you, got some horsetail, infertile and fertile, starting to go to this stage. Once it gets to this stage, you can use it for tea. At this stage, you can just eat the sections raw. They're fine cooked too. It's not bad. Horsetail tea is good for you. But anyway, on the way back, I'm going to show you one more thing that I planted years ago. We're going to check on. I haven't checked on it for a couple of years. Some blue huckleberries that I transplanted from another region because they're hard to find in some spots, especially in the mountains here, the blue huckleberries anyway. But my patch, I think, will be doing okay. Well, the camera, I don't see anything on it, but it did record something. No big grizzly though. Well, I said it again, try for another couple of days, I guess. I'm back up at the cabin to check the trail cam. Hopefully there's a grizzly on it, I'm not sure. I gotta have my coffee though. But it's been raining really hard. The creeks are all muddy. So this puddle looks fairly clean. Okay, go make some coffee, check the camera. But I gotta get this video finished up today because my chickens are coming in 4 days. My wire just came in for the bug out location, the chicken coop and garden. So I gotta get on that. So I showed a few plants, but still gotta get back to town and go get my wire. Don't have any blackout coffee left. I did like that coffee. It was pretty good. Oof. It's going to be strong. Oh well, I like it strong. Well, not as strong as Zach. He really let her perk for a while. Well, I think we're just going to collect the camera, whether we have any video of grizzlies or not, and I'll continue to show plants throughout the season as different plants become available. Okay, let's go grab that camera and get out of here. I'll check this later. I'm just going to show you my blue huckleberry bushes that I planted from the west Kootenays to here in the east Kootenays. There's my blue huckleberries.
I'm your huckleberry.
And they've been spreading through the moss over to here. Well, there you go. So I reviewed the footage on the trail cam. We do have that grizzly on there. So that was the objective I had, was to just, you know, be able to get some video of that grizzly. but I'll be going back there to try to get some good video with this camera. Perhaps build a tree stand. I know he's hanging out, so that's where I can find him. Stay tuned for the series. Bug out location, I found it. I just got to get on the coop. So, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.